I tell you, for many years, I couldn't understand John 8, chapter 8. 3 times with this word. You have to believe that I am. And you know that I am. You have to believe that I am, and you shall know that I am, and you have to realize before Abraham came into being, I am. And tell you, grammatical speaking, this is altogether wrong.
Right.
Came into being. Before Abraham came into being, I am. How could this be? Or is that the past or the present?
Right.
I am. It should be I was. Right? Before Abraham came into being, I was. But the Lord Jesus was wrong in grammar. From eternity he is. Well, do you understand what the Lord meant in John chapter 8? I tell you, in John chapter 8, spiritually speaking, it equals Exodus chapter 3. The Lord indicated that he comes to fulfill all the promises over 40 years ago. That was 1933. The church in my hometown was raised up. And I had to speak for 5 times a week. And I was working in a triple corporation. A corporation incorporated with 3 companies. And I was helping them in taking care of the books. It was quite busy. And I had to speak for 5 times a week. Sunday twice, Tuesday once, Thursday once, and probably another evening, at least 4 times. The Lord was there, and the blessing came, and the number was increasing, and the burden was more and more. So I got the burden to give up my job, to serve the Lord with full time. That was close to 50 years ago. There was not such a thing in the whole channel. To serve the Lord, not hired by anyone. Then I went to the Lord. I prayed again and again for months. I couldn't get this thing settled until August 1933. Then I myself, after 11 in the night, in my study, I went to the Lord. In my prayer, I was dealing with the Lord, telling him, Lord, because the Lord checked with me, didn't you promise me, the Lord said to me, that after certain years you will serve me with full time? I said, Lord, yes. But by that time, when I promised you, I was single. I had no wife, no children. But Lord, you know, just 2 weeks ago, I got the 3rd child. Now I have 1 wife, 3 children. If you would promise me that you would take care of my wife and the children, I don't care for myself. If you would give me sufficient to feed them, I'll be happy. That was my negotiation. Poor me. Now I can recall Tonight, after 46 years, standing in front of you, I just can testify. He has been the real head to me.